Gemini, welcome back to Karma Light Readings. I'm Karma. I hope you guys are doing great. If you're new here, welcome. Please make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. If at any time you resonate with this reading, please go ahead and hit the like button. Sorry, I have my fire alarm right above this desk, and sometimes it goes off, so we just gotta be careful. Hit that like button if you resonate, Gemini, but please take what resonates and leave what doesn't to help eliminate any confusion. If something does not sound like it fits for your story, it probably doesn't. Just leave it for someone else. I've been receiving a lot of comments lately in the videos about which clarifying decks am I using. It is a deck that I created. It's called Clear. It's available on my website right now. This is the original Clear. It's 123 cards if you're interested. I also made a limited edition, more fun version of Clear. This one has more pictures and stuff on it for you guys instead of just the sayings, right? So there'll be some with the sayings and then some with photos here. We're going to be using this deck today in your reading. Gemini, let's go ahead and get into it and take a look and see what messages come through for you at this time. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, messages, please, for Gemini. Ooh, all right. They said, here we go. You have Shambala initiations, retreating to recharge, trusting in the process, Dharma. All right, so let's go ahead and read about this. Oh, opened right to it. Page 127. So I don't know if 12 or 27 means something to you. Numbers 1, 2, and 7. Also the number 10 could be important, or you're starting a new journey, a new path. It says Shambala, also known as Shangri-La, is a city of light said to be hidden somewhere in the Himalayas near Tibet. According to theosophical teachings, this etheric retreat is where we can come into contact with some of the greatest spiritual adepts, enlightened teachers, and divine masters to ever walk the earth. In Buddhism and Hinduism, Shambhala is said to be the home of the god Shiva and of Buddhas, enlightened beings. Every year, thousands make a pilgrimage to Mount Kailash, I hope I'm pronouncing that correct, the supposed location of the hidden city, as this is said to bring good fortune. We can visit the etheric retreat of Shambhala during the dream state, astral travel, and meditation. If you feel it is calling you, or that the energies of this gateway seem familiar, you may have been there before. The golden temple of Shambhala sits in the heart of the Himalayas, between the physical and non-physical, and is said to appear to seekers who are ready to expand their awareness. It is the sacred, energetic temple of all enlightened masters, particularly those who are connected to the Eastern traditions. They form a great galactic and universal council of elders who support the turning wheel of Dharma. Dharma is a Sanskrit word that relates to the unfolding of our life path. When things quiet down in your life, Gemini, know that this isn't a failure, but an opportunity to retreat and recharge. In the busyness of the physical world, our spirit is often playing catch up with our body, to the point that it gets used to being overactive and overworked. When the great masters of Shambhala come to you, they are encouraging you to take time to be away from the outer world and to dive into your inner world. If you have been moving full speed ahead, this gateway is encouraging you to slow down and retreat. Take time to gather back your energy. Spend time in meditation and reflection in order to gain a clearer awareness of your current situation. You will uncover many insights and gifts during this period. Realize that there is a master awakening within. So some of you could be concerned, maybe you like to move fast, right? Everything has to be fast-paced and fast-moving. There could be some endings or quietness or stillness that is taking place in your life right now, and it's making you feel as though something is wrong. But really, this is how the Holy Spirit, this is how the Most High, this is how the Divine steps in and says to you, be still. There's something that you're needing to be aware of that you are missing at this moment. You need to take a time out and disconnect from the outer world. Before I was getting ready for your reading, something kept going over my mind, and I didn't realize it until now that it was for this reading. I was thinking it was something like a personal message for me, but now that I'm reading what's coming out, I just kept being shown that and hearing the saying, stop living by the flesh, live by the Spirit, lead by the Spirit. And so that could be what's taking place is certain parts of yourself and your past are coming to an end. As you align more with your divinity and who you are, you're going through a transformation or an awakening of some sort here. You're in the midst of an initiation so that you can get back onto your true life path and true life purpose. It's about having faith. So let's clarify and see what energy is coming out here for Gemini. We have the Queen of Cups. For Gemini, please. The Magician. All right, the Hanged One. Yeah, everything kind of came to a pause. What's going on for Gemini, please? The Knight of Wands. The center of your reading is the Two of Wands, okay? I'm just going to move this stuff up here real quick. The Six of Swords. The Ace of Swords. The Queen of Wands. Fire energy could be very important to you here. Maybe you're dealing with a fire sign. A lot of passion and desire. And then there it is, the Wheel of Fortune. That goes hand in hand with the initiation that we were talking about here. What's the overall lesson and challenge here for Gemini in regards to this situation? The Two of Cups. The Three of Pentacles. There's a lot of planning in regards to a partnership here or trying to think things over. King of Wands. You have a soulmate situation going on here. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles with Strength card. And Death. Somebody is refusing to transform here. They think that it's a sign of strength to hold on to something. Hear me out. I don't know if this is you or another person, but somebody is too prideful to allow themselves to heal and transform a situation. It's like they still want to hold on to this pride and this ego. And they're still feeding the beast. And it's like I said, dying unto your flesh. Queen of Cups, Magician, and the Hanged One. So, interesting. In the past here, we have someone who took a lot of action in regards to their emotions, okay? Maybe a little bit of overreacting, okay? It could have been a lot of emotional manipulation that was taking place here. Somebody who likes to be in control, kind of trying to see what they can get. What more can they take? What more can they get? And then you have the Hanged One. So I feel like everything was put on pause. Or something was put on pause. The High Priestess was trying to come out here. And what's interesting is I'm not actually getting a real good vibe. Okay, yeah, the Ten of Swords. I feel like somebody may have been using their intuition or using their gifts to manipulate something or manipulate others. There's a lot of hidden energy here. You may have been given some type of clue as to what was going on, but Spirit is saying that they need you to pull back and reflect or look at a situation from a higher perception. Because there's some type of hidden wisdom that's going to be revealed to you or some type of secret. Yeah, Five of Cups. There's definitely something that was causing some type of heartbreak or a loss. What is this? Queen of Cups and the Magician, please. I just really feel like this has to do with control. Yeah, death, transformation, taking action, allowing something to end so that it can transform and change you some type of new beginning, or putting an end to some type of emotional control, or putting an end to some type of energetic hold. There's that manipulation. 7 of Swords. For Gemini, please. The 7 of Wands. Huh. And the Knight of Pentacles with the Sun. So a couple things are coming up when I'm looking at this 7 of Wands and this Hanged One and the Magician. I feel like somebody's spiritual gifts were put on pause because, or their intuition, their ability to connect with the other side was put on pause, and they were really struggling here. Again, because I feel as though somebody was trying to manipulate a situation to go the way that they wanted it, and it wasn't working out. However that is, whether it's between you and a person, or it's about manipulating the outcome of somebody's journey and path. The 7 of Wands lets me know that you've had to deal with a lot of obstacles and a lot of people or other energies trying to get in the way of your success in creating and receiving this Knight of Pentacles, this stability, this promise that's been there this whole time, but has never actually really been planted or began to be built, if you will. And I see you really having to put your foot down and fight for this. Because I sense that you're like going on a journey here of trying to achieve something. And then there's an energy, maybe even more than one person with these 6 of Wands and the 7 of Wands here, that's trying to get in the way of you being able to shift or transform. Clarify, please. Unresolved trauma is rising, shadow work, dark night of the soul. See, that's what I'm saying with this. That's what I was feeling with the High Priestess. It's like there's other darker energy that's coming to the surface for you to release and heal, to not hold on to. Because you're the curse breaker. There it is. Generational curse, chain breaker. But then you also have somebody around you who is lying to you, who has not been speaking the truth, which I feel has made it even harder for you in terms of defending yourself or defending your beliefs, or, you know, just staying focused, staying on path. Clarify, please. Yeah, you need to slow down. No need to rush. Well, we saw that too in the beginning. Because you have a brand new beginning that's coming. Change your focus because you're blocking your manifestations is on the bottom. A fresh start, new beginning is here. But you have to take it step by step. That's why the Knight of Pentacles is here. You may be getting antsy with how long something is taking because we're going right into the Knight of Wands. But Spirit is like, look, this is something that takes time. It's not something that happens overnight because we need you to solve the unresolved trauma. We need each step to be dealt with, each lesson to be taken seriously and closed up with a nice little bow and left so that you can continue to move forward. All right, Knight of Wands, 2 of Wands, 6 of Swords. An opportunity is coming to you. An opportunity that seems to be very passionate, that seems to be rushing towards you, but you're at the crossroads here of needing to make a decision and deciding which is the best way to go. You're in the planning stages, but you have to remember that you can have an idea or a plan, but it's not always going to go that way. It's going to go how the divine wants it to go, right? Tell me about this Knight of Wands. Yeah, 3 of Swords. So this Knight of Wands, especially because the wand is on fire, it's like somebody is coming in. And when I say passionate, it's like, I'm not saying I don't mean passionate in a intimate way. I mean passionate about their pain, passionate about expressing to you how hurt they are or what they're feeling, or taking action toward it, almost maybe like a revenge. Someone's in a lot of despair. I feel like this despair has put the fire out in whatever this situation is. Like there's been a lot of betrayal, a lot of, yeah, the sun, a lot of hidden energies are being revealed here. The Chariot, somebody's moving and it's causing anxiety and stress. There it is, the Devil. The determination to overcome these karmic cycles and to overcome these, could be from the generational curse, whatever these patterns are, and to break free from whatever stronghold has been placed in certain areas on your life, the determination to overcome them. First of all, that's what life is. We're here to overcome those lessons. That is the purpose of this, so that our soul can ascend higher. And the more we stay stuck in these cycles and in these low vibrational energies, the longer it takes for us to break free. And I feel as though you're making a decision right now, like defeat is not possible. That's kind of the energy that I'm feeling. Even though this is going to be difficult because it may require you to walk away from situations or leave certain patterns and behaviors behind that you didn't realize you needed to leave behind, you're very determined. And you may have kind of struggled in the past here, Gemini, with going back and forth on these situations and like, you know, like kind of lukewarm. Like, I'm going to kind of quit. I'm going to kind of stop. But now it's like you're in battle, okay? Definitely Dark Night of the Soul is in full effect here. A lot of shadow work. So you can expect yourself to feel, hear me out, you can expect yourself to feel defeated at times, but that is a tactic of the low vibrational energy to try to keep you off track. You're not defeated, okay? You're not defeated. The battle has already been won. We just have to keep reminding ourselves of that, because you have the sun here, and the sun represents God. It represents the Most High. It represents the divine, and it represents love. And so that's what needs to happen here. Is it looks like there is a focus and a strong decision made by you to create some type of shift in your life. You don't want to go down this path anymore of narcissism, abuse, obsession, control, whatever this devil, addictions, because it was just bringing you dead ends and pain anyways. It wasn't actually bringing you the expansion and growth that you were looking for. Some of you here may have went into a situation without even really having a plan between you and this person or whoever this Two of Cups is. And so now, in order to shift and change that, you're creating a foundation, you're creating a blueprint of what it is you want so that you can build the life that you're looking for. But it can't be built if you're working with low vibrational energies, or if the other person is, right? Yeah, timeline jumping, rapid success. I can't make this up. You're leaving a timeline behind. You're no longer going to be the same person. This shadow work is working. So although you may not feel like you're healing, keep in mind that healing is not, oh yes, I'm healing. No. Healing is going through the pain. It's breaking down at night. It's breaking down during the day. It's having a great day and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, bawling your eyes out because you are being reminded of a pain. It is continuously forgiving situations over and over until you get to a space within your heart and your mindset where it no longer controls you, where you can be neutral, where you don't feel like you have to hold on to a specific type of energy, feeling, emotion in order to process it, where you can just say, ah, yes, that was that situation, that was that lesson, that was that experience, and I've learned from it, and I no longer behave this way, I behave that way. So you're doing that. Timeline jumping, rapid success. You're moving at a very fast pace, although at times you don't feel like you're moving at all. You are. There it is. I mean, these two go hand in hand. Purpose, higher calling, and purpose. Lonely at the top. On the bottom, it says the past is holding you back. You need to be present. Forgiveness might be needed. This is what I was just saying here. You have to let go of this ball chain. You have to break the shackles off your feet and not allow yourself to dwell on what has already happened, but instead create new opportunities and new beginnings for yourself. And then you could be dealing with a Cancer, okay? Or Cancer season is going to be very specific. You also have Capricorn, Leo energy here on the table as well. it's karma. And I do feel as though sometimes you do shift back and forth in regards to your feelings and or emotions about this situation. Somebody is being found out. Lies are going to be exposed, okay? Repeating cycles and patterns. Yeah, this is about you standing firm, standing tall in your decision and choice to release a past cycle, person, situation, or behavior. Like you're not going to allow it to absorb into your spirit anymore. You're putting up a boundary. That's what that Seven of Wands was. All right, you have the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Seeing something clearly. It's a whole new perception here. And I feel a lot of determination, Gemini, to get off of a certain cycle and to realign yourself with the Wheel of Fortune here, where you're bringing in the stability and the fortune that you're looking for. Clarify, please. What comes in with this Ace of Swords? The Six of Pentacles. What do I need to give to more? Where do I need to bring in more balance? I feel like you may really have recently learned the truth about a situation that was not being, that was not reciprocating the way that it should have. Maybe you were giving more than you were receiving. Yeah, the Six of Wands. This is all about creating a firm balance so that you can experience a level up here. But there are people that are not, there are people that are jealous. I don't know, we never know really why people behave the way, well, we do. People behave with low vibrational energies because they haven't worked on or healed themselves. Okay. And so again, with the Seven of Wands, it's like somebody doesn't want to see you win. Or they expect something from you. There it is, the Seven of Swords. You see what I'm saying? This is a deceptive type of behavior who's trying to get away with something here. Clarify one more, please. Or this person feels like if you win, then they lose. Two of Swords. You need to block certain people out of your life, Gemini. Because this energy, it could be another air sign here. This energy literally just likes to create blockages or keep you at a standstill. It's certain hidden behaviors, motives, thoughts, and untruths that are being told. And so Spirit is saying, look, you have to reevaluate a situation here with this Tower moment. Because something is going to be crumbling down. And you seem very defensive. Like you're going to have to go up against this battle here. And it's going to make you second guess your choices and your decisions that you've made. But the purpose of it is to help you see from a higher perception how this current situation and the way things are going is not working for you, that it's keeping you stuck in a cycle and in a pattern. That's why you have the Three of Pentacles. The lesson here is to take action on building a new foundation and coming up with a plan. You have to have some type of blueprint to go by. There's an energy of someone here who really operates from a space of pride. I'm just going to be honest. A lot of pride and ego. This is someone who's lacking compassion and doesn't really know how to work on things with other people, let alone themselves. Clarify here. And that's what's getting in the way. Somebody has deep emotions for you, though. We all need a little tender love and care. We all need a little healing. Maybe that's what this is. Virgo energy. Yeah, there could be a separation between you and this person. Again, new information is coming to light, though. There's some type of hidden information, but it's all coming out. Let things fall. God is realigning you. Pray more and worry less. They are still dealing with a karmic situation. So you see what I'm saying? That's that devil energy. Hurt, heartbroken, and betrayed. Can I get two more, please? So somebody's still tied up and bound up in low vibrational toxic behaviors. Call Yeshua, Jesus, into your heart to shine light on darkness. This prophet has the highest, brightest light and the quickest way to heal you and lead you out of temptation. And so I feel Spirit is asking you to call on him to help protect you. Here it is, Capricorn energy, the devil, from this karmic relationship, so that you can have a plan on what it is you're trying to build, so that you can have a plan on how to get out and create what it is that you want. You may be attacked, but it doesn't mean it's going to prosper. There it is, Capricorn energy. Addictions and codependent behavior are present. I can't make this up. It's right here. Okay. So first, it's about recognizing the problem at hand. A new love could be coming towards you. And second, then it's coming up with a plan with the divine, because everything we do has to be in co-creation with the divine. If it's not in co-creation with the Most High, we're going to keep repeating cycles, and we're going to keep finding ourselves stuck in a pattern that we don't want to be in anymore. We have to bring in higher energies to help us align with a higher vibration. Otherwise, we're going to keep giving into our flesh. All right, let's see here. Closing messages for Gemini. You have denial. All right. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. All right. Being aware of what is holding you back. Like I said, coming up with a plan. Being aware of your own fears can help you win. That's like the first step of winning the battle. Just be aware that you're even in one. Clarify, please. Fear. Okay, so fear is the theme here. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Love overcomes all. You have to remove any low vibrational fears by loving the situation. Love the fear. Okay, there's my fear. Here's what I'm afraid of. I can still tackle it. Don't let it become an illusion that you believe and think that you can't come over it. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. There you go. All right, can we have two more, please, for Gemini? Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Even when you feel like you're physically alone, you are not. You're never alone. Last message, please, for Gemini. What does Gemini need to be aware of? You have a new beginning here. It's showing up. Worry. I am learning that worry will not change the outcome. All right? So let go of your fears. Let go of your worries. Align yourself with that higher vibration and frequency. Focus on love. Focus on healing. And you will magically just watch the rest of that stuff disappear. I send you much love, Gemini. I look forward to hearing from you guys. And I'll see you guys next week.